Based on the data and reviews that drive our rankings, the 2016 Mazda CX-5 is a good choice for those who want to have some fun behind the wheel, as its athletic handling and precise steering make it a joy to drive on winding roads. That sports car agility doesn't come with sports car power though, as its base four-cylinder engine could use a little more muscle. The available, larger four-cylinder provides more satisfying thrust. Inside, the CX-5 appeals with upscale materials and user-friendly technology. Not many competitors can match the CX-5's lithe handling, but the Ford Escape and Volkswagen Tiguan come close. They drive more like a car than an SUV and can handle corners with composure. Like most compact SUVs, the CX-5 comes standard with front-wheel drive, while all-wheel drive is available. The base CX-5 has a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 155 horsepower. While that's enough muscle for around-town driving, the CX-5 feels a little underpowered when climbing hills or passing and merging on the highway. Both the 6-speed manual and available 6-speed automatic transmission make the most of the engine's limited power. Read more about performance. Reviewers praise the 2016 Mazda CX-5's athletic handling and say it offers one of the best driving experiences in the class. They note its communicative steering and strong brakes. However, test drivers think the base engine lacks power on the highway. Most prefer the optional engine for its added power, and they appreciate that it doesn't use much more fuel than the base engine. Models equipped with either engine earn great fuel economy estimates compared to competitors. Autoriders agree that both the manual and automatic transmissions are smooth and quick. Acceleration and power. The 2016 Mazda CX-5 has a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 155 horsepower. A 6-speed manual transmission comes standard, and a 6-speed automatic is optional. Touring and Grand Touring trims come with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 184 horsepower and is mated with the 6-speed automatic transmission. The EPA estimates that the base CX-5 gets up to 26/35 miles per gallon city, highway, which is excellent for the class. Some critics complain that the CX-5's base engine feels underpowered, particularly when merging and passing on the highway. Most prefer the larger available engine, which they say offers additional power with a minimal effect on fuel economy. Still, a few test drivers say the optional engine isn't as powerful as some competitors' turbocharged engines. Test drivers agree that both transmissions perform well. Automotive journalists are pleased with the 2016 Mazda CX-5's agile handling, which some compare to that of a sports car. The CX-5's steering is sharp and provides good feedback, and its brakes are strong, they add. Front-wheel drive is standard on the CX-5 and all-wheel drive is available. Handling and braking. The Navigator has a very smooth ride and feels stable around turns. Still, its soft suspension doesn't provide the driver much information about the condition of the road. A few critics think the power steering feels numb, though others say it offers lots of feedback, is well weighted and adjusts effort appropriately for low and high-speed driving. Reviewers think the 2016 Mazda CX-5 has a practical and attractive cabin and features high-end materials including soft-touch surfaces and available leather upholstery. Some test drivers think the front seats are comfortable, but others would prefer more cushioning. There's good room for a couple of adults in the rear row, they add. Test drivers are pleased with the Mazda CX-5's infotainment system, noting that it's responsive, easy to use and has a clear display. The center stack controls are also straightforward, autoriders say. Cargo space is good for the class. Seating. The 2016 Mazda CX-5 has seats for 5 and comes with cloth upholstery and manually adjustable front seats. Premium cloth or leather upholstery, Heated front seats and a power-adjustable driver's seat are available. Some test drivers think the CX-5's front seats are comfortable and roomy, others find them to be too stiff for long trips. Test drivers agree that the CX-5's rear seats have a good amount of space for a couple of adults. The 2016 Mazda CX-5 comes equipped with Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, push-button start, a 4-speaker stereo with voice commands, an auxiliary input jack and a USB port. All 2016.5 models with an automatic transmission come with a rear-view camera. Available features include dual-zone automatic climate control, a 9-speaker Bose audio system, a Mazda Connect infotainment system with a 7-inch touchscreen display, satellite radio, navigation, a power moonroof, a rear-view camera, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control and low-speed automatic braking with forward collision warning. Interior features. Test drivers are pleased with the 2016 CX-5's upgraded infotainment system, which has a bigger screen than the system in outgoing models. Some say the system has sharp graphics and quickly responds to user inputs. Test drivers think the center stack controls are also straightforward. Some critics complain that the sound quality from both the standard and upgraded stereos isn't particularly good. See 2016 Mazda CX-5 specs. Cargo. The 2016 Navigator has 18.1 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row, 54.4 cubic feet behind the second row and 103.3 cubic feet with both rear rows folded, which is more than most competitors. The long wheelbase Navigator L offers even more cargo room, with 42.6 cubic feet behind the third row, 86.3 behind the second row and 128.2 cubic feet with both rear rows folded. A power liftgate and power folding third row seats are standard.